Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting, and today's video we are working on my daily journal and for the days of the 13th to the 18th, I believe. Today is the 19th, so obviously the 18th. I think it's the 13th. So let's see. Yep, that was the 12th. So, yep, sounds about right. I'm guessing. What's this? Yeah. Okay. So the 13th. Let's see. What did I do on the 13th? Absolutely nothing. I have some photos. 4 photos. And that's about it. I did my journaling here. And my son ordered Grubhub. He wanted, the heck did he want? He wanted Red Robin. Oh no. Oh, I'm out of tape. And I don't think I have a replacement. I don't think I do. Hold on. Okay, I don't. I know I had another package, so that means I must have lost the package. So, and I just lost that photo. I found it. It was stuck to my drawer. So that really sucks. And I don't have any other. So we're just going to glue it in. I have to remember to buy another packet then. But you know me, I will probably forget. And I'm telling you, I know I had another one. So at some point. I'm telling you, that's my mom's text tone, and she knows it too, but she has like the best timing. I'm probably going to forget to buy one, but dun dun dun. Seriously, she has the best timing. She's texting me to see if I need anything while she's out. I have a half an hour. I'll say okay. I don't think I need anything, but I'm telling you. What the heck happened the other day? Oh, we were watching, the boyfriend and I were watching, I think, the Great British Bake Off, and something happened, and she texted it, and it was perfect timing. Every time. Okay, so, oh, I read The Defense, by the way, from Steve Kavanaugh. If you've, I don't know, like, it was really good. I read 13, which was, is like book like 4 or 5 in that series. I read that one first because everybody raves about it, and it's very good, but so was that one. That one was good too. That was the first in the series. I didn't really do much this week. I'm going to tell you, I did nothing very much this week. Was that the day that, no. So this was the day I woke up with my hip hurting, and I was in so much pain. So, I barely did anything, the rest of the week. Honestly, I did nothing. This right here is, I got my Simple Stories mystery box in the mail. So I'm just going to staple the receipt inside. And then this was Sunday, and I was going to be a good girl and not have a soda, because soda is my reward for, you know, working out, and like it's my special reward. And since I couldn't work out all week, and oh my God, I could barely get up. I don't know what I did. But I was not going to have a soda, but then I was like, screw it. I'm going to have one. So my boyfriend got me a Dr. Pepper and cream. Sunday, if you don't know, is the day that I always drink a soda. It's my reward. I drink 1 soda a week, and it's on a Sunday. so I can start my week off by having some kind of... Why do I keep putting that tape away? Anybody? So that's what happens. But and it's one thing with sugar that I allow myself to have all week with real sugar. I also unfortunately gained a pound over the past week, which is not bad if you think about it. With a week of not being able to work out, I gained a pound. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. My allergies must be really bad today. That's what happens when my allergies are bad. So this is the 14th. I missed putting this stuff on. Okay, so, I watched No Accident on HBO on Max. I will never not call it HBO. So weird. And it's about the civil trial against some of the people from the Charlottesville, Virginia incident. I'll just call it an incident. That was actually really good. All right. The 15th. Nope, we skipped some days then. We have nothing till the 17th. Okay. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I didn't really do anything. Let's see. A lot happened on this day. So this is what? The 16th. We went to Arby's. Why'd we go to Arby's? We rarely go to Arby's. But the boyfriend was just really wanting to try, because now Arby's, I'm sorry, it's my allergies. There's like really nothing I can do about it. Arby's has this like 30-piece of boneless wings for $16.99, which is an extremely good deal. Okay. So we each ate from that, and then he got a small fry, and the small fries, like when you ordered online, were only $1. And then he had you got rewards if you ordered online. So it was like $16.99 for the 30-piece and 2 fries. So that's what we did on this day. And then he ran to Target and he got me a Disney Doorbell because he's the best. I think he felt bad because I was going to go to Target with him, but then I couldn't go. When I say I barely did anything, I barely did anything for days. I was just in so much pain. So, just gonna put a little bit of tape on the bottom of this and attach it to the doily. So one of the reasons I really liked the doilies in here this month was being able to attach just random stuff to it. My phone keeps falling. So there we go. And then I also, so this is the receipt for Arby's, and I folded it up really small and put it in one of those tiny envelopes. I also made myself brownies. Let's talk about it. They were surprisingly good. And they're 40 calories per serving, and it's like 9 servings. So you get a decent sized brownie. And it's 40 calories. And they don't taste horrible. But this was one of my birthday presents for my mother-in-law. I actually still have some left. I've been babying them. Because these mixes are not cheap. They're not cheap, okay? They are not cheap. When you put monk fruit in something, all of a sudden it is not cheap. It's not cheap. I think I'm just going to attach it like that. So let's cut some of this off. I went to the store today with my dad. I had to go do a return at Kohl's. I bought sneakers. And first of all, they didn't fit, so I was happy they didn't fit because I bought them online. I bought them from Kohls.com, and they actually shipped from the warehouse. They were used sneakers. Not just used. They were... The toe was completely stretched out. They were like a stretchy material, and the toe was completely stretched out. And the bottoms, the soles, were black. They were dark. So you could tell they were worn. And they were not just worn to walk around a house and try them out like I do. Because, see, back in the day, I don't know how old you are when you're watching. Back in the day, you couldn't return sneakers if the soles were dirty. They would turn them upside down and they would check if the soles were dirty. And if the soles were dirty, forget it. Right? That's how it was back in the day. Well, so out of habit, I don't wear my shoes outside until I know I'm going to keep them. So if I have to test out sneakers, I will, there we go, I will not wear them outside. I only walk around them in my house. So yeah, that, I was so disappointed. And you know what? They were New Balance. They're not cheap. And I'm really tired of paying money for sneakers. With my bad ankle, I actually have to be very mindful of what kind of sneakers I wear. Like, I wasn't planning on, I forgot I was actually going somewhere today, so I put on Airwalks. And when I tell you that my ankle is throbbing right now, it's not even a lie. Alright, there we go. And then I went to Second and Charles, and I got my new glasses from Zenny. So, yep, I got my new glasses from Zenny. And we went to Second and Charles on this day. I never usually go to Second and Charles because I'm not even joking. Like, they took down the map of the store. It used to tell you exactly what aisle to find everything. They took them down. Why? I don't know. And I was looking for a certain Stephen King book. And I couldn't find the Stephen King. Like, it says fiction. So I go down the fiction. And I walk down through the aisle, get to the K's. There's one Stephen King just thrown in there. No other Stephen Kings. And I'm like, okay. Well, it must be in horror. I journaled on the back. It must be in horror, right? Like, where else would it be? Where's the horror section? And I'm looking, and there's no horror section. So my boyfriend goes up to ask the woman where the horror section is, and she goes, oh, it's not marked. I'll have to take you to it and show it to you. So she shows us the horror section. She goes, it's right here next to romance. And I'm like, oh yeah, the perfect place for horror. Where else would you put horror but on the romance by the romance section? And then, because I'm a nice person, she asked if I wanted to donate to the troops coffee, a bag of coffee to the troops, and I said yes. Freaking A, $11.99 for a bag of coffee. I don't pay that much for my own coffee, but I did it because anytime you ask me if I want to donate to the troops, my answer is always yes. My answer is always yes. Will you donate to troops? My answer is always yes when it's a place that when you donate, the money goes to the actual employees. Like, I believe it's Big Lots. When you donate to them, their money goes to their money goes into a fund that something happens, like a fire or something, the money goes to like education. It all goes to their employees. I believe it's Big Lots. And for the Dollar Tree, I always donate extra at the Dollar Tree when it's for the students, when it's school supplies. I always donate extra. But yeah. Okay, so this must have been the 17th. So I can put that on here. Yes, because this is my new glasses. So I got my new glasses on the 17th. I got new glasses because my neighbor, my sweet, sweet neighbor, she's the sweetest. She remembered me saying that I was looking to get new glasses because I got metal frames the last time, but I'm a plastic girl. Now, I love my metal frames, but they can get uncomfortable after a while. So I'm a plastic girl. I prefer plastic, but I do really like my metal frames, and I will continue to wear my metal frames, but for everyday use, I kind of wanted plastic again, which was my fault. I should not have got metal in the first place. Like, you live, you learn, but I hadn't had metal glasses since like my early 20s. So those are I got new glasses. Anyway, she gave me for my birthday. She wanted to get me a gift card, but the gift card got all screwed up for Zenny. So she just gave me the cash, but she bought my glasses for me. That was my birthday gift. She's the sweetest. So, yep. Got my glasses, and, oh God, like, I hate to even say it. I read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Now, just like with Allie Hazelwood, I have stayed away from Taylor Jenkins Reid because, like, she's just so all over book talk, and I feel a lot of times that book talk, which is like the book side of TikTok, they really just hype up the same books because they can. So I didn't really want to read it. I did listen to Daisy Jones and the Six a few months ago, and it was really good. But when you listen to it, you get the full cast. Like, they have a full cast audiobook. So I wasn't sure how I would feel about The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I'm not even going to lie, I gave it 5 stars, and I'm so mad at myself for it. It was so freaking good. It's totally worth the hype. I did, however, the only reason I even got it when I bought it months ago. It has been sitting on my shelf for like 6 months now, maybe even longer. I don't remember the last time I went to Goodwill and bought a book, but I found it at Goodwill for $1.99. Only reason I bought it. I'm like, I have to buy this for $1.99, and it was in decent shape. The funny thing is, the book itself was in good shape. The cover was torn in a wreck. So I took off the cover and I put a new cover on. Now, I did not, it's sitting right here because I need to put vinyl on it. I haven't done that yet, but I did not do like the hardcover. I'm going to tell you, and I've said it before, I prefer paperbacks, but whatever. So this is, I recovered it with just cardstock, but I need to cut out, at least on the spine, what the book is. But, so I have to do that yet. But yeah, it was really good. I gave it 5 stars. And I kind of hate myself for it. Like, what the heck? Right, and here's my fortune, because we got Chinese food. My son got called into work yesterday. He does not work Wednesdays. He's worked one Wednesday, and that was because his friend needed to go to the doctor, so he covered her shift. But yesterday, 8:06 in the morning, he opens my door. Mom! I'm like, what? I'll be back in 2 hours. And I look over and I'm like, what are you talking about? You'll be back in 2 hours. And he's wearing his work clothes. He goes, someone called off and they asked me to come in just to cover breaks. Because, listen, if you're going to call anybody in just to cover breaks, it's my son, because we literally live across the street from McDonald's. You drive up to the end of our road and you cross the street and drive down, and it's right there. He walks to work in the morning. Like, it's right there. So he is the one you call in. But yeah, so he went in for 2 hours, and then my dad made him go to Lowe's because my dad can no longer carry anything heavy, and we asked Tristan to go with, and my kid went with, and afterwards, because he was mad, he didn't want to go. And then my dad's like, okay, well, how about we get Chinese food? And that made him happy. So then he was happy. Such a freaking weirdo kid. But yeah, that's my video. I didn't do much. Like I said, I did very little this week. Oh, here, you want to see? I'm wearing my glasses. Look, there's my glasses. There you go. Those are my glasses that I just got. So, I didn't do much this week. Like I said, I was in pain. I worked out for the first time since last Tuesday because I take Wednesdays off. Wednesdays are my rest day. Every week Wednesdays are my rest day, Wednesday and Sunday. And so I didn't work out on Wednesday. And then I woke up Thursday in pain, so I hadn't worked out since Tuesday. And yesterday I rode the bike for half an hour. And Tuesday the boyfriend and I went for a walk. So I'm able to do a few things. But yeah, that's it. So I didn't really do much. I sat around. I played Disney Dreamlight Valley. I watched TV. I worked on a crochet project I'm working on. And that's about all I did while I hurt. Anyway, I have to remember, I'm going to put this here right in front of me so I remember to go order replacement tapes or find the ones that I know I have. So thanks for joining me today, you guys. Comment down below and let me know if you've watched any good movies or documentaries or TV shows lately, because I'm running out of things to watch. And I like to watch while I'm crocheting. I like to watch TV or listen to an audiobook, and I don't have an audiobook right now. So, yep, let me know. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.